It's no secret that kangaroos are unique. I mean, just look at them! They're furry little aliens, but did you know that they're also super strong? In fact, if a kangaroo really wanted to, it could kill a human with its powerful legs and sharp claws. So why don't kangaroos attack people? Today we re-hopping into the world of kangaroos to find out why they do kick our butts off. To understand why kangaroos don't attack humans, we have to understand what kangaroos are like, where they live, and what they eat. Kangaroos are marsupials, which means that like koalas and wombats, they carry their babies in a pouch. The red kangaroo, the largest of the 60 or so kangaroo species, is native to Australia and Papua New Guinea. They typically live in grassy, open areas like grasslands and deserts where food is relatively easy to find. And like most plant-eating animals, they spend their days looking for a good meal, but when there's plenty of food around, why risk getting hurt by attacking a human? Red kangaroos typically only attack other animals if they feel threatened or are protecting their young. And while a kangaroo's powerful legs can deliver a deadly kick, they only use that power when absolutely necessary. For example, a male red kangaroo will only box another male kangaroo to establish dominance and protect his territory. They do this by swinging their large feet at each other, which can be a pretty effective way to dissuade another guy from trying to steal your dinner. But they generally don't kick hard enough to seriously injure another animal or human. And even if they did, they'd probably only do it once because, like most animals, they don't enjoy getting into fights. In fact, humans are much more likely to get injured by kangaroos during mating season, which occurs in the spring and summer in Australia. During mating season, male kangaroos will compete with each other for access to females in a process known as sparring. Males will box each other with their strong limbs and sharp claws, sometimes standing up on their hind legs to deliver a more powerful blow. And sometimes the fighting gets a little too rough. Humans who come across sparring males might get scratched or kicked, especially if they're trying to separate the fighters. On average, about 8,000 people are hospitalized in Australia each year due to injuries from kangaroo encounters, and most of those injuries occur during mating season. And while it's easy to blame these attacks on overly aggressive kangaroos, it is also possible that some people are simply getting in the way of natural behaviors that the kangaroos are just trying to do. That is, until you start messing with them. A study published in 2013 found that red kangaroos are capable of remembering human faces for up to 2 years, and will avoid people if they had a negative past encounter. Basically, if you make a kangaroo feel threatened, it will remember you and try to stay away from you in the future. This may be why some people report being chased or harassed by kangaroos when they in close proximity to them. The kangaroo may not be acting aggressively, but rather be trying to escape from someone it perceives as a threat. So, while kangaroos are capable of killing humans, there are a lot of things that need to go wrong for an attack to happen. For one thing, a kangaroo would need to be extremely stressed out. And while they're generally solitary animals, they tend to congregate near water sources. And during mating season, which means that humans have a pretty good idea of where to find them. So if you want to see a kangaroo, head to a national park in Australia. Keep your distance, and you might just see one of nature's furry little aliens doing a Speaking of aliens, you can learn more about our solar system's only known planet-hopping creatures with the resources below. And thanks to a university for supporting this minute. Do you have a favorite marsupial? Let us know in the comments below. And as always, thanks for watching.